So snack mode continues here on Cup of Joe, and I tell you, this is a series that I hope that we can continue to do year in, year out, because I really enjoyed it so much, just based on really appreciating so many different cuisines and flavors that we have and enjoy right here in this beautiful piece of real estate that we call Trinidad and Tobago. I am really happy that we have this cookbook that represents Arabic / Lebanese cuisine here in TNT. It's called Ahlan. It simply means welcome. And I want to welcome probably one of the kingpins of the Arabic Lebanese cuisine. I'll give you a big tips there. Far from none other than Adam Aboud. He's here with us. He's of Adam's Sauces and Adam's Bagels. Adam's, the brand that has been here in Trinidad and Tobago for the last 30 years, Adam. That's just amazing. The fact that, I remember Adam's, as I said, just came to town, and Adam Bagels was like a big thing on Queen Street.
I was on Queen Street.
Yeah, Queen Henry. Yeah, I remember it. Those days, it was about the bagels.
Yes.
And you've now kind of expanded what
it's always about the bagels, but now it's about everything else.
It's about everything else. The sauces has become a big thing.
Yeah, massive.
It's something that I think has grown, and you have kind of tweaked and done what you have done with it. But really and truly, the cuisine that is Arabic / Lebanese is something that has intrigued me. And you kind of put on a little display here. What does it mean to you to see Arabic and Lebanese cuisine kind of, be enjoyed by everyone here in our national society?
I feel proud.
Yeah.
It's really good food, healthy food. Part of us.
Yeah.
We're part of here.
Yeah. This cookbook, you were telling me, you brought this cookbook, and I've never seen it. And this is
is developed more than maybe 14 years ago.
Yeah.
It's all the old ladies in the community. Their special little recipes, like Auntie whatever would be great at grape leaf. She would give us her recipe. My mother was famous for Simpson bread. Her recipe is in there. That kind of thing. All the older heads created this book, developed, published in Trinidad. It's won awards in France. It's a great book.
Because I'm seeing the Syrian Lebanese Women's Association. So
big association.
So it's all the old ladies in the family.
That's the best and best thing.
That's where the sweet hand,
golden fingers.
The golden fingers, yeah. Talk to me about the cuisine, because I said at Adams, I've dined so many times. Hummus is something that I have tweaked.
It's a staple.
I've tried so many different ways to do it, and it never tastes like yours.
Well, mine is out of this book.
It's out of this book, so I'm going to try the recipe in this one. And then this is the tabbouleh.
Yes, tabbouleh.
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 I pronounce anything wrong all the time?
No, you can say tabbouleh. It depends on where you are in the world.
Right. And that's basically, just to break that down, what is that?
It's a parsley salad.
It's a parsley salad.
Yeah.
And then
the baba ganoush is our eggplant.
So it's like melon, bacon.
Yes.
And done in Arabian.
Done the Arabic way with tahini sauce and garlic and so.
Breads is also a major part of what you
Love
guys
my
do.
bread. Yeah, that recipe actually, my grandmother used to make the Simpson bread with the sesame seeds. That's really, really popular. We can't make enough of that, Ams.
No, as I said, in Trinidad and Tobago, as I said, so many different cuisines. But what was like Sunday?
Lunch?
Sunday
lunch at home?
Mm-hmm. Growing up.
Stew chicken, red peas and white
So
rice.
I would say.
Still.
So you didn't have no tabbouleh. No tabbouleh on Sunday.
Nah.
No.
That'll be family dinner maybe on a Thursday night.
Right,
but Sunday is Sunday in Trinidad.
Yeah.
We're very integrated.
I just want to quickly mention, before we do the recipe we came here to do, that Adam mentioned that this cookbook is not just Arabian Lebanese, but it's Trini Arabian Lebanese. It's really the local.
It's when they got here years ago, whatever was available in Trinidad, they used in their recipes.
Yeah.
So you'd find a little more cucumbers in our tabbouleh here than they would find in Lebanon.
Right.
That kind of thing.
Yeah. So this is
just,
our local Arabian Lebanese recipes that you can get. The book's still available?
Absolutely. I think it's available at RIK, it's available on Amazon, and it's available at Adams.
You can check it at Adams. You can check it at Adams. And as I said, beautiful. I mean, you walk in Adams now and you really just feel to pick up a bread. I probably have too many bagels every time I go there. But yeah, that's what you feel like when you walk in there. One of the things I love is hummus. I've done variations of hummus on the show. Yeah. As I said, Adam, it just doesn't taste like yours. So that's why I pulled one of your chefs out of the kitchen and I brought them here. I have Chef Nicolette here and she's standing by. Nicolette, you are going to do a hummus for us.
Yes, I am.
Is this hummus in this recipe?
It's from the book, yes.
You sure, Nicolette?
Positive.
If when I taste this, if I go and replicate that, I will make what you're making there for me now.
Yeah, we don't do it any other way.
No other way.
Yeah.
No other way. Let's see. How simple is it? Let's pull together this hummus. Let me see if I can learn a thing or two from you today.
Okay, well, first of all, you need to have some kind of appliance to process everything in.
Yeah. Simple blender could work.
Blender or food processor will be
Right.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to add all of the ingredients in at once and we're going to process it. I'm just going to go through each one with you, okay?
Yeah, good.
So we have some garlic, pimentos.
Straight and seeds everything?
Yes, you can deseed if you like.
Okay, right.
Lemon juice
You get that tartness when you taste it. Yeah.
and tahini, sesame seed paste.
Where do I get that? It's bottled, right?
Absolutely.
It's
Yes.
bottled. Yeah. But you make it.
No. That's sesame paste. That's straight from the Middle East.
Straight from the Middle East. Yeah.
And we are going to add some water in as well.
Serious, plain old water.
That's
Plain
right.
water, tap water, room temperature. Nothing too complicated. We want to give this a little blitz just to get all of the ingredients incorporated before we add the chickpeas.
Right,
Okay? Okay. Now we're going to add chickpeas in. You can use canned for home. We usually process our own chickpeas at the restaurant.
Right. But you can use canned.
Yes,
But you can use
absolutely.
canned.
It's not
Yes.
going to compromise.
It's going to be the same thing.
Yeah, it's not going to compromise.
Now the trick to the hummus is you don't want to process it too much where it's going to be a puree.
Right.
You want to have a little bit of texture.
Right.
So, use your discretion.
You
And
guys don't still have a smoothness to it.
Yeah.
Even though it's textured, there's a
Yeah.
creamy smoothness.
Well,
It's
it depends on how much you blend it.
blend it. Yes.
Yeah, because I ain't seen you do nothing fancy there.
Nothing.
There is nothing fancy.
No, come the man, Adam.
Go ahead.
Are you looking for a secret ingredient? What the recipe in this book?
No secret ingredient.
There's no secret ingredient.
And the final ingredient, we're just going to add salt to taste.
Just salt, Nicolette.
Plain salt.
Come now, chef. Where's the other spice you put in there?
There's no other secret.
Chef, watch me in my eyes. Watch me in my eyes. What is the other spice Adams use in the kitchen?
Love.
The secret ingredient.
Is love? I know olive oil goes in there. No oil goes in there.
The tahini paste is oil.
Right, okay. That's
So,
it.
Let's see if it's up to your expectations.
That's it.
That's it, my friend. So you see the consistency there. It's not too watery.
No,
Right.
it's not chunky.
No.
All that's left is the garnishes. So, olive oil.
Right, so you just top with olive oil.
Top with
A
olive
little
oil.
sprinkle.
This is paprika. And some parsley.
That looks
How,
good.
how do you guys feel about using like the variations of other vegetables?
Well, it's a new thing.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
You know, like what they call red pepper or bell pepper, hummus.
Hummus, yeah, beet. We've done a
Beet
beet,
hummus,
yeah.
right.
But that's not traditional in terms of
Sometimes
Arabic.
I like to do this.
Right. That's why she left. Back
I just
here.
find it looks nice.
Yeah. That's Adam's. That's Adam's thing.
Thing.
That's Adam's thing. That cannot be tasty.
You tell me.
I buy this every week by you. You know that, right?
We didn't do anything different.
Did we miss anything? Did I miss anything while I was? No, I didn't miss anything. This is fantastic.
Is it lime enough?
It's
Lime is one of the. That's it.
Yeah, and I think probably we don't put enough lime.
Could be.
Probably lime, but but a little tartness and the tahini I think adds. What is tahini?
Tahini is sesame seed paste.
Right, and basically mixed in oil.
It is oil based. It's a
oil
seed.
based.
So once they grind it, it gets like
Like
you
peanut
saw it.
butter.
It's like peanut butter,
Right,
but a
right,
slap peanut butter.
Right. Adam, I want to thank you. And I just want to thank you just for being here and making this segment possible. But I think what you've done over the 30 years represents a major part of our national society that is very, very important to who we are as Trinbagonians.
Absolutely.
And I want to thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you for making a little appearance. I know I had to ring your arm just a little, but thank you. Adam Aboud, guys, and Chef Nicolette. Nicolette. I have plenty names. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Try the recipe. We're going to have it, of course, on our YouTube page, but also, Helen, welcome, the cookbook. It's basically a Trini Arabic and Lebanese cookbook with all the local Arabic Lebanese recipes in one book. You can get the book at
The
Adams.
bookstores at Adams, Amazon.
Bookstores and also at Amazon. Guys, snacks and more snacks. Hummus, just to end things off. The melting pot here on Cup of Joe continues. We hope to see you back here. We want to thank Adam and Nicolette. Here's a recipe recap. Our melting pot is brought to you in part by Adam's Sauces.